Hello, thank you for tuning in to From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you're a Sagittarius involved with a Taurus or a Taurus involved with a Sagittarius, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Sag, Taurus, let's begin. For starters, we have game over, so something is done, baked, finished. Give me 1 minute, Sag, Taurus. Okay, so pardon the interruption and any future interruptions that might occur during the recording of this video. Sagittarius, Taurus, I'm multitasking, okay? So something is done, okay? Depending on what your situation is, it, people, places, things, relationships, jobs, whatever the case may be, something is over and done with, okay? And someone here could be expecting a baby. This situation could be involving a family member, some other type of higher level of commitment. Taurus, Sagittarius, let's see. A marriage for some of you. Whatever the case may be, something is done and over with. All right, whatever. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords here. Sagittarius, Taurus, some of you, this situation could be involving air energy. In reverse, somebody here is angry. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male or female. Then we have the Temperance card. I said somebody here is angry in reverse. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you have someone here who's upset that somebody is not cooperating. Somebody here may not be pulling their weight, whatever the case may be. For some of you, this can be pertaining to something going on in the workplace. For others of you, this can be something pertaining going on in a family setting or school with the authorities. For some of you, maybe authorities involved in this situation. Either way, someone might be rushing, losing patience in this situation with somebody because somebody is not pulling their weight or working together or wanting to compromise, okay? So something is over here. Something is over. Nine of Swords. Somebody here is stressed out. Stressing about the situation, stressing about the future, stressing about the change that has occurred. Somebody may be elevating, growing. Doesn't even have to be here, Sagittarius, Taurus. Somebody is stressed out because things is not the way they used to be. All right, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. There's some type of guilt or regret here. Now somebody is focused on their future. Now somebody is focused on the time that they may have left. Now somebody's focused on success, achieving in this situation. And somebody may be at a rush here, wanting to leave something behind, or may have already left something behind in this situation. Two of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, somebody here is stressing. Two of Pentacles with the back and forth, back and forth. Someone may be juggling people, places, and things here. I'm hearing it's taking too long. It's taking too much time. I feel like there's an opportunity here that has presented itself that someone is trying to take advantage of, not necessarily in a bad way, but they want this opportunity. They want this chance. But it's something here where it feels heavy. It's like it's so much going on here that somebody here is losing patience. The Hermit card, reflection. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. So with the Hermit card here, somebody is being forced to think about, to go within and think about what it is that they want, what it is that's going to make them happy, what it is that they're after. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups here. This is somebody walking away towards their emotional fulfillment. Okay, but the thing is, the Nine of Cups sits here in the middle. Somebody may not be happy where they are anymore. At some point in time, there was happiness there. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, Sagittarius, Taurus. At some point in time, someone may have been satisfied in the position they are in now at this moment. But I feel like something has changed here. Okay? Something has changed. Somebody may not be happy. Somebody may not be emotionally fulfilled in some type of way. Somebody here may not be satisfied. And they've been thinking about that. And in doing so, they've also been thinking about walking away to find their own emotional fulfillment or their own happiness. But something here may be taking too long. Yeah. So at the top of the deck, you got a Tower moment, the Hangman, and the Ace of Swords. This is because somebody is trying to figure out how to tell someone that they're no longer satisfied or happy in their current predicament. Okay? Communication needs to be had here. Somebody is trying to figure out how to tell someone that somebody is no longer happy here. Sagittarius, Taurus. Okay? And I feel like this is something somebody's struggling with. Okay, let me get that. Look. See, forge a new path. Yeah, somebody wants to go in a different direction. Somebody here has had a change of heart in some way or another. Forge a new path. This is about choosing a different direction, making another decision. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. This also warns that, states that if you want change, you can't continue to do the same things over and over again and expect the outcome to be different, okay? If you want change, you need to make different choices. You need to change the choices that you've made in the past to put you in certain situations, okay? Whew. At the bottom of the deck, we got stay true. Basically, follow your heart. Be real. Be real about the situation. If you're struggling on how to tell someone something, sometimes no matter what you say, how you say it, somebody's going to get hurt. Okay? You can't please everyone. So there's a saying that goes, rip the Band-Aid off. Which basically, just come out and say what needs to be said. Just come out and say what needs to be said. The longer you wait, the longer you procrastinate. It's a difference if you need to make a decision that you are unsure of. It's a difference. But when you know what you want, sure, take some time out to figure out how to present it to an individual, especially if we're talking about someone that you loved, or had love for at some point in time in the past. Yeah, take some time out to figure out how you want to present this to this individual. But in the same token, once you have made up your mind, try not to procrastinate, because the longer you wait to confront this issue, this situation, to communicate this, the more problems will come about, preventing you or holding you back from doing what you know from doing what you know needs to be done regarding the situation, okay? Let's see another one out here for you, Sagittarius, Taurus. The longer you wait, the more problems is going to occur. The more excuses, reasons you're going to find, or that's going to come about, as to where you feel like you can't walk away from a situation that you are already unhappy in or dissatisfied in. Soul awakening. Yeah. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You see that? Spirit says, why spend your days fighting yourself? That's that Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles energy that I was feeling here. You're back and forth in your mind, going over, knowing that you've already made a decision, knowing that you already know what you want, but you're procrastinating because you're scared. You're afraid of the outcome, possibly. You're afraid of what this person might say. You're afraid of what happens afterwards, out of fear. But Spirit is saying, don't fight yourself. You already know what you want. You already know what you have to do. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Soul awakening. Wake up. At the bottom of the deck, we have Spark of Life. And I feel like that's coming up for you, Taurus, Sagittarius, because something in your environment, in your mind, in your spirit has lit a fire up underneath you. Something here has got you excited about the future. You just need to take that step. Something here is a great idea with this spark of life. You just need to take that step. You just need to do what needs to be done and not be afraid of failure. And we can be talking about a business. We can be talking about something going on at home, in the family, in a relationship, whatever the case may be. It's fear that's holding you back. You've already gotten the idea. You already gotten the idea. All you have to do now is put in that footwork. Sagittarius, Taurus, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. I'll see you next time.